Good morning, everyone. My name is Nelin Adisa, and I'm a peer practitioner from PACE. And today I'm going to have two visitors from different companies. And what we're going to talk about today is crisis management. And the two visitors are going to tell us about the crisis they are faced in their companies and how they have dealt with the crises. So, welcome, my visitors. First, I want to thank you for coming today. And today we are going to talk about crisis management. And I know in your companies you have faced these crises, and we would like to know more about how you guys have dealt with the crisis. As we were walking to the office so that we can have a talk while you are relaxed. I would like you to introduce yourself briefly and your companies.
Thank you for having us. I'm Jairo Jeromemba. I'm the CEO of Supra Corporation. I'm sure you've heard of us. We're a multinational agency and industry dedicated to developing quality software.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Goretti. I'm the CEO of Antoinette House, and we focus on fashion and lifestyle products.
Thank you for being here. And let's dive into the topic of crisis management. Jairo, could you share an example of recent crisis that happened in your company and how you managed it?
Just a few weeks ago, we had a breach on the data of our customers. It was such a devastating experience to our customers. So we boosted up our security systems. We got some help from quality IT personnel. And luckily, we were able to combat the incident. It was very bad, but we were able to come on top of it.
Chelsea, could you tell us about your recent crisis in your company and how you managed it?
Recently, we faced a supply chain disruption due to a natural disaster that affected our manufacturing facilities in South Africa. The crisis led to delays in product shipments and fulfillments, which impacted our customers and sales. And to mitigate the situation, we identified alternative suppliers and we explained to our customers about the delays. We offered discounts on future purchases and apologies to our customers to retain their trust and loyalty.
So I would like to ask you, how did communicating play a role in managing the crisis at your company? Jairo?
Oh, thank you. Communication is very key to resolving crisis. Saying otherwise is an understatement. So the first step we did was to boost our connection to the there. So we established a channel, communication channel through websites like IG, and market of the best Instagram follower in software development. We've got like two followers. So apart from we also did press releases, lots of them, and that helped to make our presence known to our customers. Like, it aided us to explain ourselves and to know what our customers' needs and to work towards achieving those needs. Yeah, thank you.
If I may add you another question, how did you identify that, let's say, Instagram is the best channel for reaching out to your public?
Our target audience, most of our target audience are the youth. The youth spend most of their time online. So we did our research and we found that most of them spend their time on Instagram, like watching reels. And so we did a strategy, like the best thing to do is to create short reels, educative reels, and we posted them on Instagram. And that proved quite productive. You can go to our page and check it out. We've got like tons of likes and comments, which is good.
That's nice how you dealt with communication. And if I may ask another question, you've said your target audience is the youth. You have heard about cyberbullying. You've heard about, let's say, online bullying and whatsoever. So your company is dealing with software, right? You said you're creating reels. How do you make that reel to be appealing to the youth?
We use public figures that command attention. Like, there's this singer. She's a youth. What do you know her name?
I don't know.
Nikita Kering.
Okay, I know.
Do you know her?
Yeah.
So we used her to create most of our reels. Like, she has the attention of the youth. So we're going to use her to explore more on that possibility. Like, most of them are like drama based. things that appeal to the youth.
How did communication play a crucial role in your crisis management?
Well, we used communication to manage the expectations of our customers. We explained the situation and we apologized for the inconvenience and gave regular updates on the recovery of the products. Yeah.
So how did communication help you in supply management? Like you said, there was a breakdown in supply and you had to communicate to your customer later that you had delay in supplying. How did communication deal with? And rather, what was your channel you chose that you can reach out to your customers? Because if you're having a miscommunication, that means maybe, let's say, the supply management failed you, or rather use the wrong channel for communication. So I would like you to tell us, how did you decide that this channel is the best for your customers, and how did it impact on the supply?
Our company used TikTok because most of our target audience are on TikTok.
I like the way your two companies have used communication in solving your crisis management, because it brings transparency and it is paramount in crisis management. And what are your final remarks about crisis management and communication, Jairo?
You know, to be forewarned is to be forearmed. So I would like them to my other competitors out there. I know we've got a lot of competitors. Communication is key. It's very paramount in establishing yourself, making yourself known. And the other thing is you must be prepared yourself. Be prepared. We're in a dynamic world today. Things change overnight.
Nice. And to add on your point is, you as the managers of your companies, you should know your stakeholders. You know, your stakeholders are the key people in your company, like the customers, suppliers, and the distributors. As you communicate, when communication is flowing in that channel, that makes crisis management being able to be solved. But if communication is not paramount, there will be no solving of crisis management. To you, Antoinette, what are your final remarks about communication and crisis management?
Each company should have a customer-centric focus on the customer, because they are the key. Communicate to them in terms of crisis, to manage the expectations, to give them updates. Yeah.
Thank you for coming.